Skill training for rural employment was organized at Mon Town Council Hall today. The training program was organized by Global Concepts Nagaland in collaboration with Nagaland Khadi and Village Industries Board. The program provided skill training in 4 categories: food processing, beekeeping, carpentry, toilet and laundry soap making. Chief Consultant Vikas Rao highlighted the objective of the workshop and said that it was to empower participants to start businesses and to transfer skills. He also said that similar skill training workshops have been conducted at Kohima and in Dimapur. Altogether, 500 participants registered for the training program held in Montown. More COVID patients have suffered breathlessness in the second wave than any other symptom, leading to a greater need for oxygen this time, the government said on the record rise in cases across India. Other symptoms like body ache were higher in the first wave, said VK Paul, member Niti Aayog. According to him, more than 70% patients are over 40 years of age in both waves. The older population continues to be more vulnerable. Only a marginally higher proportion of patients are in the younger age group despite opening up of activities, said Balram Bhargava, Director General, Indian Council of Medical Research (ICMR). The main message is that there is no overarching extra proportion or excess risk of young people becoming COVID positive. It is the same as the last time, he said. According to the Union Health Ministry, there is no difference in the percentage of deaths between last year and now. India today reported 273,810 fresh infections and 1,619 deaths in a new record since the pandemic broke out a year ago. The total caseload climbed to 1.5 crore. 1.78 lakh people have died so far of COVID-19. In view of the steep rise in COVID-19 cases, Delhi has imposed lockdown from tonight till next Monday morning. The Rajasthan government has also announced a 15-day lockdown starting from this evening till May 3rd. The Home Department late on Sunday night issued new guidelines and the lockdown period has been named as Public Discipline Fortnight. All offices except those connected with essential services shall remain closed. Shops connected to grocery, fruit, dairy products, etc. shall remain open till 5 p.m. in the evening. Vegetable vendors have been allowed to sell till 7 p.m. Petrol pumps shall remain open till 8 p.m. as per the new guidelines in Rajasthan. Public transport shall remain open in the state and factories and manufacturing units shall also remain operational. More than 10,000 fresh cases of COVID-19 were detected in Rajasthan on Sunday, of which 2,000 were detected in Jaipur alone. West Bengal Chief Minister and Trinamool Congress Chief Mamata Banerjee has urged the Election Commission of India (ECI) to hold the last 3 phases of West Bengal Assembly polls on a single day or 2, urging the Election Commission to reconsider its decision to go ahead according to the original poll schedule for West Bengal elections. Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee said that holding the last 3 phases of polls on a single day or in 2 days would help in checking the spread of COVID-19. I request the Election Commission with folded hands to hold the last 3 phases of elections in West Bengal on a single day, if not one day, conducted in 2 days. Please don't take decision based on BJP's opinion. Ensure protection of public health, curtailing election schedule, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee said while addressing an election rally. Banerjee further said that Trinamool Congress leaders from now onward would not hold any election rally in congested areas. Death toll in West Bengal rose to 1,372 on Sunday with 40 new fatalities. Following the spike in number of COVID-19 cases across the country, Meghalaya has imposed a ban on entry of tourists into the state. Restrictions on entry of tourists from outside Meghalaya will come into force from April 23rd. Meghalaya will close its doors to tourists from outside the state from 23rd April 2021, informed Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. He, however, said the tourism sector will continue to operate for local tourism. Meanwhile, Meghalaya government has also decided to shut down tourist spots which were witnessing high tourist footfall. There will be closure in tourist locations that have high tourist footfall, the Chief Minister said. He further informed that the time frame of RT-PCR tests will be reduced from 72 to 48 hours. On Sunday, Meghalaya recorded 73 new COVID-19 positive cases. At present, the state has 680 active COVID-19 cases and 153 who have died of the virus so far. Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari recently said that India will soon become the #1 manufacturer of electric vehicles in the world. Addressing Amazon's Sambhav Summit virtually, Gadkari said he is confident that lithium-ion batteries would be fully manufactured in the country as early as in the next 6 months, giving the much-needed push to India's electronic vehicle agenda. Speaking at the summit, Gadkari said India is moving ahead towards making electric vehicles. In due course of time, we will be the #1 electric vehicles maker in the world. The Union Minister said that in the next 2 years, the cost of electric vehicles will come down and will be as competitive as petrol and diesel vehicles. He expressed that the need for the quality of electronic vehicles manufactured in India to be of international standard, as he wants to make the Indian automobile industry the #1 manufacturing hub in the world. For that purpose, the government of India is now encouraging the use of ethanol, methanol, bio-CNG, electric and hydrogen fuel cells.